Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's SuperDarwin124 here, back at it again with another video for you guys. It is the night before, the day before, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee are officially supposed to launch. And as I've been on YouTube and all over social media, I've seen obviously bigger names and reviewers are already getting copies of the game, submitting reviews, giving first impressions. In fact, probably after I make this video, I'm probably going to go ahead and check some of those out, see what's going on. And it's actually gotten very good reception so far. And the day before I get access to it, because I know some people will, some people may potentially be able to play it tonight if you're getting it digitally. You might be going to a midnight launch. I'm personally waiting for it to come in the mail tomorrow, and I don't think it'll come until at least the afternoon, so I definitely have to wait about 24 hours till I get to play the game. But I wanted to talk about my history in the Kanto region and how the Kanto region has come into my life. And I thought this would just be a fun video to make before I get to experience it in HD tomorrow. So I got a few points down here, and I want to talk to you about my history, SuperDarwin124's history with the Kanto region. So the very first places I really saw the Kanto region, no surprise whatsoever, is from the anime. The very first season of the anime is the Kanto region, just like the games in the Kanto region. So all of these gym leaders and like Misty and Brock and the Pokemon involved and all that good stuff I'm familiar with from being a kid and watching like the Pokemon movie. We actually had that on DVD, and just occasionally watching like an episode of Pokemon when it would come on TV. A lot of them was the original first season from the Kanto region, and that was a lot of fun. And they went to the same towns that were in the Kanto region in the games. Some were in the show but weren't in the games, but the bottom line was all the game cities they did eventually go to at some point in the show, so that got me a little bit familiar with it. My first real hands-on experience with it was, I talked about this in the last video, but my sister got a Game Boy Advance, SP, a pink one, and one of the games that she got with it was Pokemon Leaf Green. And I was really young when I played it, and I really didn't know what I was doing, moving my character around, but I still have memories of me laying on my sister's bed and her letting me play Leaf Green, even though I really didn't know what was going on. So that was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with that. And really, I really came around to the Kanto region when I got a little bit older, and I had a friend named Brayden, and Brayden had a copy of Pokemon Fire Red, and I think he let me borrow it, but I got to borrow it for, I had this game like, I want to say I had it for like a year and a half, or I had it for quite a long time, and I actually ended up beating all the gym leaders, beating the Pokemon League, and basically beating the game, and that was a ton of fun. Unfortunately, I had to give it back, and I didn't get to keep the game, but I loved playing Fire Red, and I actually got to experience the game the way I was supposed to experience it, not like the way I was doing it when I was really young with my sister. So that was, I have memories of that, and I had Charizard, I had Zap, and I had all 3 legendary birds. I don't know if I ever caught Mewtwo, I don't think I got that far, but that it's really dope stuff. And my third handheld experience, but my fourth kind of experience with the Kanto region was in Pokemon Soul Silver. Oh my gosh, to this day, that is my favorite Pokemon game of all time, Pokemon Soul Silver. I thought it was the coolest thing how after you got to deal with Johto, you had access to the entire Kanto region, all remastered up from Fire Red and Leaf Green. That was the dopest thing. It was so sick, and they had all the legendary birds and all the legendaries associated with the region, and just really cool. And I really loved that feature, and I loved going to Kanto in that game. and seeing the Johto region after what events happened in Leaf Green and Fire Red. That was really, really cool. Super, super awesome feature. And not only that, but it looks like they're bringing in Red, Trainer Red, from the Johto games, and you can fight him in Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, as seen in the latest trailer regarding the Pokemon League. So that is super dope. I cannot wait to fight him again. I loved fighting Trainer Red, even though it was so hard, but oh my gosh, I'm so excited to find him however we're supposed to find him. That should be a lot of fun. And lastly, this is extremely fitting, is a couple of years ago, during the Pokemon Go hype, I really, really wanted to play the Pokemon games again. And so what I decided to do was to go out and get I wanted to play Pokemon at the cheapest price I could possibly do. So what I decided to do was buy a blue Nintendo 2DS, and I got Soul Silver again, and another one I got digitally, which I really need to be getting into, is Pokemon Yellow. And this game is supposed to be an HD remake based on Pokemon Yellow. So that is really, really dope. And it's fitting that's the last game I kind of got through. I got to experience the toned down version, the OG Kanto region with the Game Boy graphics, and have Pikachu follow me around and face Jesse and James are actually in that game, and they're also going to be in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. And I beat all the gym leaders, but I could never, unfortunately, get past the Pokemon League. I never beat the Pokemon League, but I got to the Pokemon League in that Pokemon Yellow. So I am super, super excited that within a day, hopefully, I will have access to this game, and I'll be grinding it, I'll be playing it. I'm so excited to get back into Pokemon again, especially a new Pokemon game on the day that it launches. I don't know if I've ever even done this for a Pokemon game before, even though I have a pretty tenured history with Pokemon, and I've played almost all the generations, and especially when I was younger. But this just makes me so hyped having that history with Kanto, and now I get to experience it on my TV and on the go with the Nintendo Switch in HD, and I am so pumped for this game. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to play it. What do you guys think? What's your guys' history with Kanto? Are you really attached to it? Are you super excited for this game? Are you surprised at the reviews? Just anything regarding the Kanto region and the release of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Let me know down in the comments. Let's have a discussion about it. I would love to talk to you guys, and I hope you guys are excited as much as I am for the release of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Basically, tonight or tomorrow, based on where you are. Maybe you're already playing it, but I hope it's enjoyable for all you guys, and I'll be back at it with another video later, potentially talking about Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, or just on another topic I may want to talk about. So, you guys have a great day, happy gaming, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.